I do not have to sleep on the same side of the bed every night, or brush my hair exactly 50 strokes every night, or eat the same thing for breakfast every day, or read the last page of the book before the beginning, or lift up
I get the point. I don't know how you can live with someone so monotonous.
It is not easy.
Wow.
That was a joke.
What's up to all of my lovely people out there? I am milkywayflier, giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews, and we are back at it again with a reaction to Deep Space Nine, Season 6, Episode 16, Change of Heart. I read a little bit of the synopsis. It says that Worf has to choose between Jadzia and a successful mission. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys, but I'm excited. Well, technically I know what's gonna happen because I got a spoiler on TikTok, but I really don't know what's gonna happen exactly, you know? And I'm excited. And I'm a little wary of what might take place in this episode. So without further delay, let's get to it. Let's jump right into the episode. A change of heart. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that a joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Uh-oh. She said, don't play with me.
The exchange by 15.
She has him.
She's down 50 strips.
Not for long.
I love how Worf is actually watching this time. And he's not like judging her for playing with Fringy.
Is he a friend of yours?
Just a fan.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint all your fans.
Did she lose?
I would rather lose a bet on you than win on someone else.
Ooh, good response.
They're so cute together. I love it.
Jadzia, get up.
Hey! We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get right to it. For the last 2 months, Starfleet has been receiving military intelligence from a Cardassian
Well,
operative.
guys, we're back to the war.
Sent an emergency signal indicating he needs to speak to someone in a face-to-face conversation. In 13 hours, he'll beam an encrypted subspace transmission to these coordinates in the Badlands.
I really do appreciate them showing us Jadzia and Worf after the ceremony and everything and just living their lives together. And I love the intention that they're taking with each other. Like when Worf is just standing up there looking over the game, even though he can't stand Quark, he's there supporting his wife and having a little fun with it as well. And she's acknowledging that he's, you know, praying and doing his stuff with his religion, and she's showing respect to that. And they just love each other, and I appreciate seeing this side of them both.
Unusual. Are you feeling all right?
I am a married man. I have to make certain adjustments in my lifestyle.
Adjustments? Worf, you're practically easygoing. What's next? A sense of humor?
I have a sense of humor. On the Enterprise, I was considered to be quite amusing.
I don't believe that, and I have not seen the Enterprise yet.
How you can live with someone so monotonous?
It is not easy.
Wow.
That was a joke.
It was a good joke. It was a good joke. It's funny because he's doing everything that she would want him to do, and she's just thrown off by it. It's hilarious.
I want to beat Quark. Good luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. Tongo is a game of strategy and calculated risk.
I don't even know the rules.
Well, here,
I think Quark is cheating.
All right, let's play.
I'll deal.
I just realized that Bashir just read all that. Wow, that's amazing. I have to remember that Bashir is enhanced, and I love that good reminder.
We will be there.
How far I've fallen.
Bruh, just accept the help
Risking
and
my
come
life
on.
on the word of a Klingon.
Well, the word of the
3
Klingon is
days.
pretty straightforward and
Night.
honorable, okay? Like, dog, do you need help or not?
Try. Do it for the satisfaction of the look on Quark's face when he's beaten at a game of Tongo by a lowly human.
Deal the cards.
He's like, I'm in.
I look forward to walking through the jungle without a map and no idea of what lies ahead.
Well, the funny thing is, you probably are.
I was gonna say, I think he was serious.
Yes, I suppose so. But some things just weren't meant to be. Evade.
Julian, Are you sure you want
Chief,
to...
please. You know the rules. No coaching during a round.
I hope Julian knows what he's doing and not really falling under under this little ruse.
What if that's a convenient rationalization? What if deep down in our heart of hearts we both know she's something unique? Something we may never see again. A chance at true happiness. And we let her...
Wow. He is playing this one hard.
Now we each look back and say, what a fool I was.
Doesn't really matter though, because she didn't choose not one of you.
Doctor? Confront.
Oh, sorry. Full consortium.
Total monopoly.
You can't say what like he didn't just play with your head and you let him.
You lost.
Whatever happened to we?
We weren't money over lost love, with the Ferengi holding a total monopoly.
You know that about Dax was meant to distract me.
Obviously.
Yeah. Of course.
Not your fault. Genetically engineered or not, you're still human.
I guess.
Let's get a drink in.
Dude just really didn't think that one through at all. Of course it was a tactic. I also love seeing Kira take second in command when Cisco's out.
Another happy couple.
They're so cute together.
As a boy, my father used to take my brother and me on camping trips.
And they actually seem very happy.
They're getting further away, aren't they?
Yes, but it's because something is coming. And it is close.
Uh-oh. Jim Hadar. What, that's 3 of them? Nice.
Jadzia.
Whoa.
Lie still.
I think I can do that. I have the good news first.
At this point, in Star Trek, no one should be dying of a phaser burn.
Your bandage will need to be changed soon.
I think I'd like a blue chiffon bandage this time. Maybe some rhinestones. Something with a little pizzazz.
This is no joking matter.
Her joking is a defense mechanism.
Ready?
Oh boy, that's a lot of blood.
Just help me get my balance. Help me balance. Or maybe not.
He's gonna have to go without her. That's what the synopsis was hinting at.
The information Luzerne has could be potentially invaluable to the war effort.
You don't have to explain to me. I'm hurt. You're not. And there's a job to be done.
I will be back tomorrow night.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
She better not.
Chamber on the runabout in 45 hours.
No problem.
You better move like you never moved before, Worf. You're not gonna die. Don't say this. Don't do this, please. Please.
Just kiss me and go.
She's better still be there and be alive when he comes back. No, baby, don't cry. Oh my gosh.
You heard the story of the first two Klingon hearts and how nothing could stand against them, and how they even destroyed the gods that had created them. I've heard that story since I was a boy, but I never understood it. I mean, really understood it. Until I was standing in the jungle with my heart pounding in my chest, and I found that even I could not stand against my own heart. I had to go back. I understand.
I have also issued new orders. You and Jadzia are not to be assigned to a mission on your own ever again.
I was wondering why they were initially able to do that after they got married. It makes sense for them not to be on a mission together during the war. I'm glad he came back for her because she was going to die.
I do not regret what I did. And I would do it again.
I don't know what to say.
You could say, thank you for saving my life.
Thank you for saving my life.
And you could say, I would do the same for you, Worf.
Well, I'd have to think about that. My career is very important to me, you know.
And you could say, I love you.
I love you.
Guys, stop. Aw, they are so great together. And she really brings out the best of Worth and he her. Guys, that was a really sweet and endearing episode. We got to see Jadzia and Worf doing their own thing after marriage and before the honeymoon. And it was really sweet seeing them together as an official married couple and doing a mission together. First, I will say I was wondering why, as a married couple, they were put on a mission together because, you know, as we saw at the end of this episode, those decisions to do the things that are called for duty, they couldn't fulfill the mission because they wanted to protect each other. Worf wanted to protect Jadzia, but I loved seeing them come together, seeing their laughter and their humor and their love and the evolution of their relationship from being people who basically called off their wedding to being married and loving being with each other every second of the way. It was a gorgeous depiction of those two being happily married. Again, I was spoiled on what is to come to one of the characters, and that sucks, but I am still enjoying seeing them while they're here. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly who they are in case you're watching this for the first time alongside me. This was a really fun episode. I love seeing Worf make all of these beautiful changes to himself in order to have the best marriage he can with Jadzia. He is embracing being in love and being happy, and it's good for him. He is just enjoying life a little bit more and not being so freaked out by doing everything correctly or pursuing the career in the right way. And I love the fact that he turned around because at first I thought that he had gotten to the rendezvous point and the dude Lasarus wasn't there, but Worf turned around and it came back to the story of the two Klingons and the one heart, or two Klingons and the two hearts. One of it was the hearts that brought them back to each other, and I love the tie to this moment back to the marriage ceremony, as well as going back and connecting the story of when Bashir liked Jadzia. I love that little moment, that connection in time, so that we as the audience realize this wasn't just a fluke of Bashir having a crush, that this is something that the writer said, hey, you remember that happened? We're bringing that back for you, just as a little way to bring the story to a full connection, a little circle of life and love. I loved everything about this episode. Let me know in the comments below, what did you love most about this episode? For me, it was seeing the love that Jadzia and Worf now have for each other, like a full love that they have for each other, and the everyday life that we got to see in this one episode from beginning to end. It was great. If you want to join me for Star Trek watch-alongs, I also do watch-alongs on my TikTok page at Milky Way Flyer, usually on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to follow me on TikTok and join me as I watch Deep Space Nine or Star Trek Strange New Worlds live. Alright guys, I am Milky Way Flyer, giving you a galaxy of games, reactions, and reviews. I will see you in the next video. Peace.